welcome to Glamour Beads channel. On this video, we are going to make this Empress ring. This is also for the beginners, simple and easy to make. This ring also perfect for a gift to a friend, or we'll say to your girlfriend if you want to take your relationship to the next level and you don't have a budget yet for the ring, but you feel like that moment is a perfect time to ask the magic word. If you know what I mean. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, and share this video, and click that notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a new video. So let's gather materials and let's get started. So on this project, you will need half tila beads, 11/0 C beads, 3mm bicones, 4mm bicone, 4mm pearl, your 8mm crystal Chaton Montee, size 11 beading needle. I'm using this Echelon Fire beading thread, and of course, my favorite cutting tool, the wildfire cutter. So let's clear these materials and let's get started. So thread your needle with about 30 inches and then pick up 3 11/0 or 4mm bicone 4 times and then sew it into circle. First, secured both ends and tie a knot like so. One more time, like so. Okay, and then insert your needle. You need your needle to be on the center 11/0. Insert your needle to the bicone through that center 11/0 right here. This time you can cut now your tail because you don't need that anymore. And then pick up 3 11/0. Insert your needle to that 11/0 that you just coming out of, and through that bicones into the next center 11/0 right here. Okay, like so. And then pick up another 3 11/0. Insert your needle back to this 11/0 that you just coming out of, through that next 11/0 to the bicones into the next center 11/0 right there. And then pick up another 3 11/0. Insert your needle back to this 11/0 that you just coming out of, to the next center 11/0 right here. And then pick up another 3 11/0. Insert it back again to this 11/0 that you just coming out of, into that bicone right here. Okay, and then this time we're going to pick up our Chaton Montee. So did you notice that there is 4 holes at the back of your Chaton Montee right here? So 1 2 3 4. Pick up 1 of 11/0. Insert your needle one of these holes through that hole right here at the side. Okay, and then you can hold your unit like this and then pick up 1 11/0 and insert it back to this bicone right here. Okay, like so. And then insert again back to this 11/0 and to that hole again to secure that 11/0 that you just added and the Chaton Montee. Okay, and then back again to this 11/0 right here. We're just going to reinforce it like that and pull, and back again to this bicone right here like that, and then insert it back to this 11-0 into that next hole right here, okay? Like that. So you can hold your unit like that and then pick up another 11-0 and insert your needle to this bicone right here, like so. Then pick up another 11-0, insert it back to this hole right here into that hole like this, okay? Like that, and then reinforce. Sew it back again and back to this bicone right here, like so, and back to this 11-0 into that hole right here to the next hole, like so, right there. And then pick up one 11-0, insert your needle to this bicone right here, like that, and then pull, and then pick up another 11-0, insert it back to this hole into that hole right there, okay? And then sew it around again to secure that unit, like so, and pull, and then sew it back again to this bicone right here, like that. Sew it back into that hole and to that hole right here, okay, right there, like that. And then pick up another 11-0, insert it to this bicone right here, like that, and pull, and pick up another 11-0, insert it again to this hole right here and to that hole that you just got coming out of right there, okay? And then sew it back again just to reinforce, like so, and back here to the bicone and to this 11-0 right here, so into that hole and to this hole right here, okay, like so, and pull. So your unit should be look like that, and then insert your needle to that 11-0 right here, like so, and back to this bicone right here. So now you need your needle to be on the top of this 11-0 right here. So work your needle towards there. So insert your needle to that 11-0 right here, like that. Insert your needle here to that 11-0 and this 11-0 right here, okay? So this time, pick up your 4mm bicone, your pearl, 4mm bicone, and insert your needle to the next 11-0 right here, and then pick up another, your 4mm bicone, your pearl, your 4mm bicone, insert it to the next 11-0 right here, like so, and then pick up another, your bicone, your pearl, and your bicone, and insert it to the next 11-0 right here, like that. And then the last part, pick up another bicone, your pearl, and your bicone, and insert it to this 11-0 right here, and then to that bicone right there, like so, and turn around. So now we're going to reinforce at the bottom part. So insert your needle to this pearl like so. So we're going to reinforce it. Insert your needle to this bicone right here, and then skip this 11-0 right here, and insert your needle to the next bicone, and then to the pearl, and then the next bicone, skip that 11-0, insert it to the next bicone right here, into that pearl, just like that, and then pull, and then sew it again. Your bicones, skip that 11-0 to that bicone, into the pearl, like so, and then the next one, this bicone, skip the 11-0 to the bicone, into that pearl, and then pull, and then this time your unit should be like this. Okay, so this time we're going to add 3mm bicone. So pick up your 3mm bicone, insert your needle to the next pearl right here, like that, and pull, and then pick up another 3mm bicone, insert your needle to the next pearl right here, like so, and then pull. Should be at the center of that 2 bicone right there. Okay, and then pick up another 3mm bicone, insert it to the next pearl right here, like so, and then pull, and then pick up another 3mm bicone and insert it to the next pearl right here, like so, and then pull. Okay, so now you can reinforce again, sew it around to reinforce. Go right there, 3mm bicone, into this pearl right here, like so, and then this bicone into the pearl, like so, pull, into that pearl, into that bicone, and 3mm bicone into that pearl right here, like so. Back again to this bicone right here, and back to this pearl right here, like that. So this time we're going to add the half tila bead. So pick up 2 11-0, your 18 tila bead, the band of your ring, but it depends on the size of your finger. So for me, I will need 18 half tila bead. For you, you can just try put that tila bead right there and then insert your finger if it's enough size for your ring, and then pick up another 2 11-0, insert your needle to the other side of your pearl right here, just like that, and then pick up another 2 11-0, insert it to the other side hole of your tila bead. Okay, like that, through that hole, like so. Back here, like that, and here, like so, and back here, like that. And then pick up another 2 11-0 and insert it to this pearl right here, and then sew it around again to secure that tila bead. Okay, insert it back to this 11-0 right here, and insert it back again to this hole of your tele bead, back to your tele bead, like so, back here, like that, and here. Okay, and then insert it again to this 11-0 right here, like that, and back to that pearl right here, and then pull, and back again to these 11-0 right here, like that, and back again to the other side hole of your tele bead right here, back here. So now insert your needle back to this 11-0 like so, and ta-da! Your ring is done. Isn't it so pretty? I'm going to secure now the thread, so tie a knot on this side of your 11-0 like so. One more like that, and so insert your needle on that bicone right there just to secure the thread, because you're already done. So we're just going to secure our thread like so, and then back to this 11-0 right here like so. Okay, and pull, and then you can now cut your thread, and ta-da! Doesn't it look so pretty? There you go. Now you can propose to your significant other with this ring. Thank you again for watching this video. Hope you like the outcome of your ring as well. And now you can propose to your significant other. See you again on my next video. Peace, love to you all. Bye-bye.